It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing the... So here is Saul. Patrick Rokohl. He's a big light heavyweight fighting out of Germany.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Germany, here is a European super middleweight champion, introducing the Patriot, Patrick Rokohl.
Well, it is go time, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see there is not a seat to be had for this very close matchup.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Nice job by him to block that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Good left counter that lands. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on you. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. He blocks the hook. Missed him with that uppercut. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Still good? Good man. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here as we'll start carrying it.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Terrible terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You'd like to see more jabs. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punching from both these fighters. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different? There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Real good back and forth between these 2 fighters. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. He just misses with that jab. Someone tell these 2 that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him down. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Lands with the right counter. He misses with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Set him up, take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Good work, that's it. Breathe, just get your breath back. He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Great.
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter right-handed kick. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. He misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And he misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Great.
On to the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He missed with that jab. where that left lands. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. They're both trying for a knockout. And he just missed with that left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. He blocks that jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Can't find a home for that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. He blocks the right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Look absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
And we enter the 8th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Neither man really defending themselves. Gotta let let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. He's fight.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.